That'll wake you up in the morning. Best spade we've got. Hello again. We've got our work cut out for us today because we're trying to bring some cows in because it's been throwing it now in rain all week and the place is getting wet, which is kind of annoying because we've got loads of grass. But to bring the cows in, we need to have a bit of a sort out in the yards because I've got a yard ready in there, but there's the yard with the calves in isn't big enough to put the calves in from here. So we've got to like have a bit of a move around. So those cows there, they are the fat stock, and that's what's left. There's like 30 odd, 40, something like that in there. We've put them all in there so that we can clean out the Tudor shed just here, because this is where we generally put the young stock when we wean them. And to get that clear this morning, or at least one half of it clear, so that we can take the calves off the cows at home and put in there, because we can't fit them in the shed down there. Still haven't got them bales gone. Working on it though. Gonna have to put the muck in there and stack it in there. I'm gonna have to move that out of the way. Maybe move some bales, I don't know. There's a lot to do. Really need to empty that bin liner as well. It's starting to get full. Put that bit of string in that bin liner. Happy days. Gonna have to get a muck fork or something to prop that gate, because that is gonna do my head in. Here we go. There's always a muck fork somewhere lying around, or a pole or a bit of wood. Prop this, and then we can crack on and start and do a bit, because we've got to get a move on. I should probably lift that gate off too, because that's just gonna cause trouble swinging around. Let's move this tractor, and then we can have a look at getting some of that muck moved. I don't know where to put this. Oh, I've got to put it somewhere out of the way. Guarantee wherever I put it's going to be in the way. It always is. I could back it down there. That might be alright. That's that done. I think I'm going to put some of those bales out. We're just going to do with a bit of extra space. There's going to be a lot of muck go there, considering that's all from the other day. Last week, when we had that bit of a water leak, I need to just take them, put them here, clean up here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Does anyone else have those days when you just feel like you've got so much to do and you just got busy? Whew. I think we've created enough room now. We should have another sort of fork's width just there, I should think. I'm gonna have to unwrap all those bales as well. I hate that job. You always get absolutely filthy. One of them things. Here's something to point out. Whilst I'm cleaning that shed out, Dad is gonna get the old backhoe digger onto the 125. I don't even know what brand of digger it is. I don't even know if brands existed when that thing was built. It is ancient, but you'll probably quite like it. And he's gonna clean out this ditch here, try and find the pipes for those guttering downrights, because the gutter keeps blocking up. The reason it's blocking up is because the downright's blocked and that empties into the ditch, so we need to find the end and dig it out. So he's going to do that whilst I'm cleaning this out, and hopefully that should be the end of my guttering issues for a little while, because I've just seemed to have cleaned out gutters for weeks on end. These cows look nice as well, don't they? I thought I'd just show them. You can see that red one just there. You can see its bum. It's a nice cow. Most of these ones are like 560, something like that, kilos right now. Put the bigger ones up in the shed at the top. But look at it stretching. Perving on cows, that's weird. A couple of them are probably ready to go, to be honest. They're probably in a finished condition, but they're on little wheels, so they're a bit closer to the ground, so they don't look as big. They'll never be as big. Like this lighter grey one there, that one's a bit of a beast, but it's just a bit low to the ground. It's quite a young one as well, that one, just going by its number. And there's not many left. We managed to get them all into this shed now, which is making life a lot easier for us. Anyway, that's enough of my waffling. Let's see if we can get some of this shed cleaned out. done. This is what I mean when I say I want to stack it in the silage pit. Look at that! It's like a sheer cliff face on this side. That's the joys of having good solid muck as well. I can get a whole nother yard that side. And it's really tall as well, so I can proper get it high. It's all stacked up in there neat and tidy. That'll make some really good muck, that will. Stinks though. That'll wake you up in the morning. They should sell that for like aromatherapy or something. I don't think there's many better smells, to be fair, than freshly cut grass, but that is up there. It's even better on a frosty cold winter's morning when like muck is steaming. Oh, that is good stuff. This yard is all clean and ready now for them to come in here. I've got some straw in the trough still, but that was only put in there about a day ago, so that'll be fine. I'll put that little gate back on, and the old boy is just over there with the digger, so we're gonna have a look, see what he's doing. I must say though, I did lie about what tractor he's put it on. He's put it on the 6410, took it off the shredder and put it on the digger because you have to have a bracket on the back for the pump because it has a PTO driven pump. Here he is, look, just running up the side. He's took all this out of the brook, got it running a bit better. Look at that, classic. What you found? It's running from under there. There's a pipe in that ditch. Got to clear it right out all the way up there. It's a bit of a classic there. Look at this. I think that was pre-war. Best spade we've got. While we're here as well, I'm going to point out this cover crop, because look at this. This is like a big patch of cover crop we've got in a part of our mid-tier stewardship. This bit of the field's a bit nasty. When I drilled this back in June, it was so dry that I just didn't think it would grow. I drilled it and it sat there for months. It didn't do anything. August came around, we had a quick bit of rain. Look at it, it's unbelievable. I couldn't grow cover crops this good when I tried. This is a 2-year cover crop as well, so I won't have to do a lot to it. It's got sunflowers in it for celia, it's got some kale in there, sort of stubble turnip type things. Yeah, it's really good. Those downrights that we are trying to get running, they're further up there, so Dad's that side of the gateway right now. He's having to clear that out, because obviously there's no point in clearing out just this bit here, or else you're going to have no luck whatsoever. But you can see that because the ditch is blocked, there's just loads of water in there. So we're going to get all that cleared out all the way up there, and hopefully it should run. And we should have no more block downrights. We've got the gangway ready, we've got an electric fence across there, park the forklift in the bit of the silage pit, try and block a bit of the gap up. Dad says he's took the electric fence up this morning, so it should be easy enough to move them. Let's go and have a go. When I think about it, yes, that is my forage rye, and it does look really well. Look at some of these calves, they're huge. Look at them. I will argue that these are the oldest of the calves, and they've probably had a little bit more grass. Not a lot more grass, but more grass than no grass is a little bit more grass. Can't wait to get them over the scales. Right, Dad's just going to take the digger off, put the shredder back on. I'm going to take the fork truck and get a ring feeder and a bale of straw for the cows. And then I think we're about done. It's officially official. It's winter. Half the cows are in, all the calves are in. We've just got the cows at Thornton. Actually, that's a lie. The stabilisers have still got their calves on. So there's 10 calves still out with the stabilisers at the village. The other half the cows are at Thornton, but everything else is in. It's crazy, isn't it? Because last year it was so dry, we managed to keep the cows out until Christmas. This year, it's been so dry that they've had no grass. Now we've actually got some grass because it's raining. It's that wet on the top that they're making a mess. It's nuts. Can't beat this weather. Mother Nature wins out again. I'm gonna go take this buggy, put it away, and then that's it. I've got a few bits to fiddle about with in the workshop and I'm done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like and a subscribe. Whatever you're up to this weekend, have a great one. See you all soon. Ta-ra!